honestly. But I mean, I'll go to 6.
Okay.
Hello? Sir. I can wait, Mom? I don't know if it's working, sir.
Oh, it's fine.
Well, she said she was gonna talk to me, but I don't know.
Who's gonna talk to you?
Brittany, could I put a lawyer with you?
You need to talk to you again, or what?
She said she was gonna talk to me and the other thing.
Yeah, we're waiting for the judge to get on.
Oh, okay.
That's who you're waiting
Was
for.
it Ballard?
I should be.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So I
You're
just
waiting
sit
for the
here.
Wizard of Oz.
Attorney Pettis, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready to see the judge whenever the judge is ready.
Okay.
Judge is always ready, dude.
Yes.
Which one you want, Adrian?
Francisco and Choa, Your Honor.
All right, hang on a second. We got the state here. Hang on a second, Adrian. I don't see the state.
I think she went to confer with Alex, the CLO judge.
Yeah.
Go call me, Church, by the way.
Good morning.
No, they told me to. Yes, I'm so happy that one of my neighbors is going. Never do that. Keep your shit straight, right? Yes, yes, ma'am.
So, hell yeah, like a babbling brook. Have a leak over here, Angelise.
Oh, I know, Judge Canales said it last week too. He was hoping it'd be fixed pretty soon, but
There's another one that seems to be appearing. All right, we ready on this plea? Let's go, Mr. Ochoa. All right, hang on. Where's Adrian? Adrian's there, right?
I'm ready.
There we go. All right. Let's get this going. It's cause number 728-775, State of Texas versus Francisco Ochoa. Are you Francisco Ochoa?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning, sir. Could you raise your right hand for me? You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Put your hand down. Mr. Ochoa, is it all right with you that we proceed by video conference?
Yes.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Ochoa, you are charged with the offense of evading arrest or detention. That is a Class A misdemeanor, punishable by up to a $4,000 fine and up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ochoa, you have several legal rights. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Mr. Ochoa, what that means, sir, is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where your lawyer can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Mr. Ochoa, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as he would like for you or on your behalf in front of that same jury. Mr. Ochoa, do you understand, sir, you have those rights?
Yes, sir.
You also understand, Mr. Ochoa, that you do not have to give up those rights.
Yes, sir.
All right, but if you want to give them up, you can. And you do it by filling out this paperwork for me called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Mr. Ochoa, did you go over this paperwork with your lawyer before you signed it?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand what's in these documents?
Yes, sir.
Great. Because these documents tell me, sir, that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and then you further understand you have all of those trial rights we just talked about. But you're telling me that you want to give up those rights or waive them so you can enter into an agreement with the state of Texas on this case. Mr. Ochoa, is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Mr. Ochoa, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case.
Yes, sir.
First thing you need to understand, sir, is the fact that I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't go along with your agreement for any reason, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr.
It's open. I thought he was gonna be done.
Hang on a second, Mr. Ochoa. Somebody's not on mute. And who would that be? Deborah. All right, Mr. Ochoa. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, do me a favor, Mr. Ochoa. Listen up. The state's going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Let's make sure it is what you agreed to. Go ahead, state.
The state recommends a $0 fine, court costs 270 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases this court, the state would ask for the judgment to be satisfied.
Adrian Perez, is that the agreement?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ochoa, is that what you agreed to, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, Adrian, does Mr. Ochoa have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against him?
Yes, sir.
Has he been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
Yes, sir.
Your opinion, is he legally competent to waive his rights and enter into this plea?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Francisco Ochoa, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Ochoa, tell me how you plead to the Class A misdemeanor offense of evading arrest or detention. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest.
No contest.
Mr. Ochoa, you understand I can still find you guilty based upon that plea.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anybody force you, threaten you, put you in fear, promise you anything to make you plead?
No, sir.
You're doing so freely and voluntarily, Mr. Ochoa.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. I will accept your plea of no contest. Upon that plea, I find you guilty of evading arrest or detention as a Class A misdemeanor. I assess punishment at 0 fine to cost of court 270 days, 270 days in the Bexar County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for time served, which means your judgment is satisfied by the time you've already served. Mr. Ochoa, this was a plea bargain. You do not have a right to appeal. Mr. Ochoa, you have any questions, sir?
No, sir.
All right, you take care of yourself. Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you. Same to
Welcome,
you.
sir. Thanks,
Bye,
Adrian.
Jeff.
Good seeing you, lad.
You too, sir. Have a good Thanksgiving.
All
Bye.
right, brother. You too.
You annex?
Yes.
Okay.
Judge Attorney Collins has his hand up.
Freshman in
What's
there.
up, Mike?
He's gonna throw some trash.
Mike, you all right?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Hey,
Yes, Your Honor. I need to speak with the prosecutor. I don't believe I have an offer yet on my case, Larry Charles.
okay. Hang on a second, Mike. We have a couple more pleas ready. Mike, you're in your car. Can you hang on just a sec? Or
Oh yeah, I'm not doing anything. I'm chilling, Your Honor. Take time.
all right. Then let's do these pleas first to get these folks out of here. Who's on Venus Weezar?
It's me, Your Honor, Brittany Sparks.
All right, Brittany, you ready?
I am, Judge.
All right, if we could just get the bailiffs to get Brittany in front of the Venus in front of the camera. All right, this is cause number 739-131, State of Texas versus Venus Weezar. Are you Venus Weezar?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning. Could you raise your right hand for me?
Yes, sir.
Raise your right hand, Venus. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. You can lower your hand. Ms. Weezar, is it all right with you that we proceed by video conference on this case?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
thank you. Brittany, is one being TIC'd or what's the deal?
Yes, Your Honor, one is being TIC.
In 739-131, Ms. Weezar, you are charged with the offense of theft 100 to 750. That is a Class B misdemeanor, punishable by up to $2,000 fine and up to 180 days in jail. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Weezar, you have several legal rights. You have the right to remain silent. You also have a right to a jury trial and to confront the witnesses against you in this case. Ms. Weezar, what that means is you could ask the state to bring their witnesses into open court to testify against you, where your lawyer can cross-examine those witnesses in front of a jury. During that proceeding, Ms. Weezar, your lawyer can call as many witnesses as they would like on your behalf in front of that same jury. Ms. Weezar, do you understand that you have those rights?
Yes, sir.
You also understand, Ms. Weezar, that you do not have to give up those rights.
Yes, sir.
All right, but if you want to give them up, you can. And you do it by filling out this paperwork for me called the Defendant's Waiver of Constitutional Rights and Court Admonitions. Ms. Weezar, did you go over this paperwork with your lawyer before you signed it?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you understand what's in these documents?
Yes, sir.
Great, because these documents tell the court that you understand what you're charged with, you understand the range of punishment, and then you further understand you have all those trial rights that we just talked about. But you're telling me, Judge, I want to give up those rights or waive those rights so I can enter into an agreement with the state of Texas on these cases. Ms. Weezar, is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
All right, great. Then I will approve your waivers and have them filed with the papers in this cause. Ms. Weezar, evidently you have a plea bargain in this case. First thing you need to understand, I don't have to go along with your agreement. However, if I don't go along with your agreement for any reason, I will allow you to withdraw your plea and start all over again. So anything that you say in the next few minutes will not be held against you if that happens. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ms. Weezar, do me a favor. Listen up. State's going to tell us what the plea bargain is. Let's make sure it is what you agreed to. Go ahead, State.
Yes, Your Honor. The state recommends a $0 fine, court costs 21 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases the court, the state would ask for the judgment to be satisfied.
All right,
Furthermore-
Brittany, is that, oh, excuse me, sorry, you got a TIC. I apologize.
Yes, sir. The state would recommend, the state is going to take into consideration cause number 2024CC 740-131.
I apologize for stepping on you there. Brittany, is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
All right. And Ms. Weezer, is that what you agreed to?
Yes, sir.
All right, Brittany, does Ms. Weezer have a rational as well as factual understanding of the charge and the proceedings against her?
I believe so. I believe so, Your Honor. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay. Has she been able to assist you in the preparation of any possible defenses?
She has.
In your opinion, is she legally competent to waive her rights and enter into this plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Venus Weezer, are you a citizen of the United States of America?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Weezer, please tell me how you plead to the Class B misdemeanor offense of theft 100 to 750. Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
You understand, Ms. Weezer, I can still find you guilty based upon that plea.
Yes, sir.
Anybody force you, threaten you, put you in fear, or promise you anything to make you plead?
No, sir.
Doing so freely and voluntarily.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Ms. Weezer. I will accept your plea of no contest. Upon that plea, I do find you guilty in 739-131 of theft 100 to 750, a Class B misdemeanor. I assess punishment at 0 fine, the cost of court 21 days in the Bexar County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for time served. Your judgment in this case is satisfied by the time you've already served. I will also take into consideration and dismiss 740-131 in consideration for your plea on this case. This was a plea bargain, Ms. Weezer. You do not have a right to appeal. Ms. Weezer, do you have any questions?
No, sir.
All right, you take care of yourself. Stay well. All right, happy Thanksgiving.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Thanks, Brittany.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
May.
Mike, I emailed you the motion to enter adjudication of guilt in the court summary. If you want to search my name.
Well, as soon as we have more of the other nice people, we'll walk them up.
Hey, Deborah, is there anything we should know about Frankie's Velia Torres or Gary Medbury or Cornelius?
Is that Sandoval's case?
Yeah, one of them is, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was waiting. The state's not ready.
Do we have jail court on Wednesday?
Yes, we do.
Okay, thank you.
What, the state's not ready on a theft case? So what, we're sending it back or what? Is that the deal? Hello?
They're attempting to reach out to the complaining witness right now, otherwise reset till Wednesday. I think that we're probably not going to be able to reach out prior to being done this morning, Your Honor.
All right, what about Gary Medbury?
There is an offer that has been tendered that was sent to defense that
No, I'm sorry. Serena, I'm talking more to Deborah. Are we doing Cornelius, Deborah?
Yes, sir. I just text Cornelius to log on. I'm waiting for him.
Well, he better log on. I'm not going to have 5, 6 people waiting on him. So if he's not on in a few minutes, he's going to be bumped. All right. And then, Michael, you ready on Larry Charles? Oh, no, you just got the offer. Is that it?
I'm looking at the court summary right now, Your Honor. I don't know
Okay.
if I have.
All right, Mike, let us know when you're ready. All right.
I will, Your Honor.
Can't they freaking wait till I'm out of here in an hour and they do this shit? What do we do? They came in to fix the flood while I'm sitting in here doing this. Deborah, what do you think? Should we do the bonds or do we have the bond lawyer here or what?
I can get him on, Judge.
Yeah, get him on.
Okay.
You gotta go up there and check. Yes, please do the.
Attorney Collins?
Yes,
Do you need to go in the breakout room now?
well, I need to talk to the prosecutor.
Okay. Ms. Hernandez, do you have a minute?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna put y'all in a room. Well, Ms. Hernandez, you can go in 6.
Okay.
Okay, Deborah, and I'm here. It's Teresa.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Attorney Collins, you can move yourself back to 6. Okay, Judge Margie's here from pretrial and Teresa Garcia is attorney of the day.
Mike, we ready on that MTR?
I believe so, Your Honor.
All right, let's get going. Is Serena back with us?
I think he still needs to confer with his client.
Well, I know he'll accept the JSAT offer.
Yeah, I got the paperwork. You still need
Okay, let me go get.
I spoke with him a couple days ago, Your Honor.
Okay.
Let me get Serena.
Thank you, Alex.
Attorney Collins, do you need to go in a breakout room with your client?
Not really. I know he'll accept the JSAT offer once we tell him. But
Okay.
unless you want me to go in there and tell him that, I mean, because I spoke with him a couple days ago, and I know he's amenable to a JSAT offer.
All right, let's just
Okay.
get Larry Charles in front of the camera, please. It's on mute too, Alex. So he's muted. There we go.
Okay.
All right. Let me get his paperwork here, Michael. All right, it's cause number 719911, State of Texas versus Larry Charles. Are you Larry Charles?
Yes, sir.
All right, good morning, sir. Can you raise your right hand for me? Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. You can lower your hand. Mr. Charles, is it okay with you that we proceed with your motion to revoke by video conference?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Let's see, Mr. Charles. Looks like you were placed on deferred adjudication for a period of 1 year, 12 months on December 20th, 2023 for resisting arrest, search, or transportation, correct?
Correct.
State's filed a motion to adjudicate you guilty and revoke that community supervision. You are aware of that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I need you to do me a favor, Mr. Charles. The state of Texas here is going to read an allegation to you. Make sure you understand it, because then I'm going to ask you if it's true or not true, okay?
Okay.
All right, go ahead, state.
Yes, Your Honor, we're going to proceed on number 15, on or about the third day of April 2024 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Larry Charles, did then and there fail to complete 60 hours of community service restitution in violation of condition number 15.
Mr. Charles, do you understand that allegation against you, sir?
Yes.
Is it true or not true?
True.
Thank you, sir. State, you can proceed on any other allegations?
No, we're abandoning all other allegations, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Mr. Charles, are you aware, sir, that based upon that plea of true, I could, if I thought it was appropriate, find you guilty in this case and revoke your community supervision?
Yes, sir.
Anybody force you, threaten you, put you in fear, or promise you anything to make you plead true?
No, sir.
You're doing so freely and voluntarily.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. I will accept your plea of true. Is there an agreement, guys?
Yes, sure.
Yes, Your Honor.
Serena, tell me about it.
The state recommends a $0 fine, court costs 15 days in the Bexar County Jail, credit for time served, time and money to run concurrent, and if it pleases the court, the state would ask for the judgment to be satisfied.
Michael Collins, is that the agreement?
That is, Your Honor.
Mr. Charles, is that what you agreed to, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. And hang on just a second. All right, Mr. Charles, then I will accept your plea of true. Upon that plea of true, I find it true that you violated condition number 15 of your deferred adjudication. At this time, I find you guilty of the Class A misdemeanor offense of resisting arrest, search, or transportation. Having found that guilt, I assess punishment at $0 fine, the cost of court 15 days in the Bexar County Jail. The cost of court and the time will run concurrent. I will give you credit for time served, which means your judgment is satisfied by the time you've already served, Mr. Charles. This was a revocation of a deferred adjudication. You have limited rights to appeal, which your lawyer could further advise you about if you need any advice. Mr. Charles, you got any questions?
No, sir.
All right, you take care of yourself. Stay well. Happy Thanksgiving.
All right, you too.
Thank you, sir. Michael, always a pleasure.
Always my pleasure, Your Honor. Take care. Have a happy holiday, Your Honor.
You too, brother. All right, are we done? Or we wait? Frankie, what happened with yours? Where's Frankie?
Hi, Judge. Good morning.
Frankie.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Thank you, brother. Are we doing your case this morning?
Your Honor, we're in a little bit of a quandary. The state has instructions, and they were doing their diligent effort to try to work through it. Our young lady's going away for 15 years, but the court wants to contact the client or the complainant on these matters. So
well, evidently their diligence did not pay off by 9:15 in the morning. Therefore, it's going to have to be reset.
No, that's fine, Your Honor. Miss Deborah says that she can bring us back this afternoon.
No,
Not
Wednesday.
this afternoon, Wednesday. I apologize.
Well, this afternoon you'll be all alone over here, bro.
Exactly, Wednesday. It's a 2-hour time difference, Your Honor. I apologize.
No, you're out in LA? Yeah, Wednesday's fine, Frankie. Wednesday's fine. I'll see you then.
I appreciate it, Your Honor, and thank you, Mr. Hernandez, for trying.
All right, then the last thing for the docket is Cornelius Cox. Deborah, do we have an update?
Yes, his assistant said he would be logging on any minute now.
His
But that
assistant
was-
always freaking says that.
Yes, sir.
Uh,
Do you want to start the bonds?
well, I kind of wanted to let Angelise and them go. You know, I hate waiting on one lawyer. It's just not right. You know, yeah, let's do that. Let's jump out and do the bonds, and then we'll if he shows up by the time we're done, fine. If not, then we'll have to bump it. So we'd have everybody for the bonds, right? Margie.
I'm here.
All right, Margie's here. All right, we have the attorneys today. Yeah, let's do that. But tell the bailiffs we're going to start the bonds. I'll jump